We had the crown here with the Kaiso Karavan. Give me a round of applause. That's right.
As you can see, Carnival start, and I believe it's time for you to come to Trinidad Carnival. So I'm going to send an official invitation for you to be here.
The sun-drenched islands of the West Indies with their incomparably lovely landscapes. This, then, is Trinidad. But captivating though it is in its own right, for 2 days in the year, this serenity is transformed into a vivid blaze of color by the annual carnival, which, although not an official holiday, plays such a great part in the lives of the people that the rest of the year is spent preparing for it.
I am Karima Richards.
I'm me, and you're about to watch Caribbean Inside TV.
Enjoy.
Well, hello there.
You are watching Caribbean Inside TV, the engine room of culture. And welcome to our festival series, Caravan. It's plenty bacchanal in Trinidad, the home of fest.
Nothing can stop us from getting along with a crowd like this. We thank you for coming. God bless you. We love you. Sit back, relax, and enjoy Kaiso Karavan 2025.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together and welcome on stage. His real name is Raul Peters, goes by the sobriquet Rattel. Let's put our hands together and welcome on stage. Rattel is greedy.
Pleasant good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. You never experience hardship, each year overseas trip. For all of your years, you had it nice. You went the best college, blessed with wealth and knowledge. Our country for you was a paradise. So why, with all your wealth and high position, to walk the straight path you bluntly refused? Now folks waiting on you for an explanation, and you can't say poverty is your excuse. So tell the public why you're doing crime. You living high but still you want to climb. Can't sing shadows, poverty is hell. Family rich and you are doing well. Every article that we read and the kind of life that you lead, conditions were never hard like banga seed. Now you seem like a special breed. From loopholes you dig and feed. So the only reason we seeing is greed. The only reason we seeing is greed. Hey! Ting 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 ting. A diggy ding day. Oh my God! You never miss classes. You have all your passes. Landed a steady job in the government. For years of dedication, you get a promotion. But with your salary, you weren't content. And your eyes every day, they keep getting longer. In fraud, other workers you tried to coax. Now the urge to scam pensioners getting stronger. Tell us what's your excuse for fleecing old folks? So tell the public why you doing crime. You living high but still you want to climb. And while crime have we marching on the street, you don't care if pensioners eat. Every article that we read and the kind of life that you lead, conditions were never hard like banga, banga, banga seed. Now you seem like a special breed. From loopholes you dig and feed. So the only reason we seeing is greed. The only reason we seeing is greed. Hey! A diggy ding day, a diggy ding day. Ting 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 ting. One more time. You open up a small business. You decide to enlist 2 young ladies for when customers call. things function. It's salary deduction, but you still won't pay NIS at all. And you're walking about head high, so prim and proper, as a religious woman and strong in your faith, saying the good book teaches you that you should prosper, but you have no problem with robbing the state. So tell the nation why you doing crime, eh? You living high but still you want to climb. You wouldn't pay the state what it is due. But when they talk about crime, you say, not you, not you, not you. Every article that we read and the kind of life that you lead, conditions were never hard like banga seed. Now you seem like a special breed. From lupus you dig and feed. So the only reason you thieving is greed. The only reason you're thieving is greed. Hey, thank you. At the getting day, at the getting day. Ting, 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 at the ting, 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 ting.
Hey, Rattle. One more time, one more time. How we demand day, at the get day.
Ting, 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 ting. Thank you. Huh. See she how she well dressed, boasting about she success. Everything she has, never in want. But white collar offender comes in any gender. Some days dine in fancy restaurant, but her standing in life was a mere deception. And her arrest, her friends took it real hard. Was charged for having in her possession, for cashing groceries with a state food card. Huh. So tell the nation why you're doing crime, eh? You living high but still you want to climb. You was lost for sin elsewhere. We wouldn't notice food cards disappear. Every article that we read and the kind of life that you lead, conditions was never hard like banga, banga, banga feed. Now you seem like a special breed. From lupus you dig and feed. So the only reason you thieving is greed. The only reason you thieving is greed. Hey, thank you. At the getting day, at the getting day.
At the getting day, at the getting day. Let's hear it once again. Roll Peters, Rattle. The name of the song is Greed. Go down the music. The name of the artist is Junior Noel, sobriquet Mr. Famous. Ladies and gentlemen, a lovely, lovely welcome, Caravan welcome. Let's welcome Mr. Famous. Low down the music.
Hey! Hear my cry, hear my plea. Hear me. And evil music playing for some time now, and it have we dancing all kind of how. Now the height of the audio is polluting the air, while the stanzas in the verses igniting a fear. The only songs I am hearing are echoes from a gun. God, these criminals only killing people for fun. Seems like we have no love for one another again. Cause every day, blood flowing to TNT train. In high pitch, family scream out in agony. So it's plain to see, the volume is too loud for we. So I beg you, low down the music. Low down the music. I said low down the music. Hear me say low down the music. All the senses mothers cannot stop if the music have their minds corrupt. Low down the music. I said, slow down the music. It's like a demon roaming through wheel and kicking man to kill his fellow man. I said, slow down the music. If it's slow down the music, take it down. Hear my cry. Hear my plea. Hear my cry. Hear me. Now the bass is becoming too loud in we head. As the boombox play, and next one dead. Bandits on the prowl and they don't really care. The old shadow now giving us a scare. So many murders instead that we learn about. Crimes committed in the east, west, north and south. A mother and child, they were brutally shot to death. Grieving relatives, consumed with grief and regret. 3 were shot while I'm in melodies. We'll rise the old folks match in central and the bloody. So you got to low down the music. Low down the music. I say low down the music. Low down the music. Is them big fish who drown the plan while small fries conduct execution. Say low down the music. Low down the music. Like TNT, angry and uptight, like we making guns overnight. Low down the music. Low down the music. Take it down. Hear my cry. Hear my plea. Famous. It's not songs that playing on music system. The kind of music causing heart-wrenching problems. This music is really that evil voice that we hear. Malfunctioning conscience, we allowing the devil to steer. Or is it family issues or peer pressure igniting? Cause I observe the wires in the youngsters overheating. Like they have amplifiers to increase the volume of rage. It's too much violence, the youth then display for the age. Noise pollution, tampering with the youth's brain cells. Shorting their fuse, and corroding batteries as well. So, you got to low down the music. Low down the music. I say low down the music. I say low down the music. Man, the chords are where about strength come from. It's the minds of the younger generation. Low down the music. Low down the music. The children bullying their peers in school and the outcome just isn't cool. I said low down the music. Low down the music. Take it down. Hear my cry. Hear my plea. Mother Dan. In our special island we call TNT. All genres of music is a legacy. Our national instrument made from all drums. And from that man constructed a sweet rhythm. Now the latest invention is to destroy and to kill. In record time they dropping people at will. But you can't condemn the youths just because they committed crime. It's like a bowling, have the brain tie up like fine. The frequency of siren and gunshot is what they hear. So low down the music and really fuck with voice in prayer. You got to low down the music. Low down the music. I say low down the music. You better low down the music. The reason we short of dynamics cause we dancing to evil music. I say low down the music. You better low down the music. If we add up to cooking our conscience, there'll be no performance, no production. Low down the music. Low down the music. Take it down. Take it. Hear my cry. Famous. Hear my plea. some time now, and it have we dancing all kind of how. Now the height of the audio is polluting the air, while his hands are in the verses igniting a fear. The only songs I am hearing now echoes from a gun. Got them criminals only killing people for fun. Seems like we have no love for one another again. Cause every day blood flowing through tea and tea trade. In high pitch, families scream out in agony. So it's plain to see the volume is too low. Load down the music, load down the music. I beg you, load down the music. I said load down the music. All the senseless mothers cannot stop if the music after minds corrupt. Load down the music. I said load down the music. Like TNT and we are uptight like we making guns overnight. Load down the music. Load down the music. Love you. Yeah, my plea. Famous mother done, what I'm saying.
Young Kings finalists 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, with a lovely Kaiso Caravan welcome, let's welcome Squeezy Rankin.
Pleasant good night to each and every one. My son was a good boy, the words of a mother, as he's laying down on the asphalt, bleeding out on the corner. She's calling on Jesus' name, asking why did they kill him. My son was a gentle soul, he never do nobody nothing. Then a man shout, woman, your son went on a banging in a stolen vehicle. Why you feel the next team swing back? The boy killed 3 people. Speeding off at the scene he went on. A little girl get bounced down, yet still she saying heads have to roll. For the ones who take she some soul. Mama good son, now get gunned down. Hey, mama good son, now get gunned down. And now she crying out for justice, for she son who was a killer. Justice. A little notorious gangster. Justice. This boy was killing people. They used to call him Dr. Evil. Justice. For the real headbanger. Justice. For the #1 shutter. Justice. They say when he ride he never stick. They used to call him the Trinidad John Wick. Mama good son, now get gunned down. Hey, mama good son, now get gunned down. As she holds her son lifeless body, crying out in pain, I hear a lady in the background shouting, woman, you ain't have no shame. That the same boy we used to cuss you, treat you like a dog and hit you. Now you're here with tears in your eye, crying for this ungrateful child. He was a pest in the community. He used to advantage everybody. He used to glad when mountain come. Why? He want to tax all people the money. He beat up his child mother, shoot behind his big brother. The way you're feeling, now you know how much other people they make feel so. Mama good son, now get gunned down. Hey, mama good son, now get gunned down. And now she crying out for justice, for the community terrorists. Justice. #1 extortionist. Justice. And if nobody in, pay him no tax, he kidnap kidnap the family and burn down the business.
Justice.
For somebody so evil.
Justice.
Who used to distress people.
Justice.
But all you seeing is the hole in the face and not the loaded Beretta anyways. And Mama good, good son. Mama good, good son. Mama good, good son. Now get gunned down. He had a mind full of bitterness. He had a heart full of hate. But now you crying out your liver string like this boy was a saint. I don't expect you to smile and be happy, cause after all there is your mother. But how much other mother sons your son bury? Now you're seeing ways karma. You never used to show no concern when they tell you the boy out of control. You even act like you never know the last child mother is 14 years old. When everybody complaining, you said the envy and jealousy. You didn't want to talk to him since he's small. Nobody don't want to hear you now you're bald. Mama good, good son, now get gunned down. Hey, Mama good, good son, now get gunned down. And now she crying out for justice to the people on the corner. Justice. All over social media. Justice. She say the man and them will kill she son. You wish the police could gun all of them down. Justice. For a real pedophile. Justice. Who victimize people, little girl child. Justice. So don't vex, now you're trying to mourn. And everybody happy that the big pest gone. Mama good, good son. Mama good, good son. Mama good, good son. Now get gunned down. My son was a good boy. The words of a mother. Now a round of applause for him.
That is Kaiso. That's right. Let's hear it. Squeezy Rankin. Justice.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for the call back. Everybody else tonight, down. Best. Hey, again. My son was a good boy. The words of a mother. As he's laying tongue on the asphalt, bleeding out on the corner. She's calling on Jesus' name, asking why did they kill him? My son was a gentle soul. He never do nobody nothing. Then a man shout, woman, your son went on a banging in a stolen vehicle. Why you feel the next team swing back? The boy killed 3 people. Speeding off at the scene he went on. A little girl get bounced down. Yet still she's saying heads have to roll for the ones who take his son's soul. Mama good, good son, now get gunned down. Hey, Mama good, good son, now get gunned down. I know she crying out for justice, for she son who was a killer. Justice. A little notorious gangster. Justice. This boy was killing people. They used to call him Dr. Evil. Justice. For the real headbanger. Justice. For the #1 shotter. Justice. They say when he ride, he never stick. They used to call him the Trinidad John Wick. Mama good, good son, now get gunned down. Hey, Mama good, good son, now get gunned down. Ladies and gentlemen, touch.
Justice. 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 Let's hear it once again. Squeezy Rankin. Kaiso. She goes by the name of Natasha Nurse. The name of the song, Not for Sale. Sobriquet, Sexy Susie. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together with a lovely round of applause. Let's welcome Sexy Susie, Not For Sale.
Boy, this is not for sale. He give me this crutch to hold. I pay for sentimental value, it should not be sold. But men keep harassing me, coming with their money, saying the texture of this crutch should match their wood vein. And you know how men persistent on this crutch, their eyes are trained. I had to tell these hard men over and over again, this crutch not for sale, this crutch not for sale. Like they feel it, soulfish are selling wholesale and retail. This crutch not for sale, this crutch not for sale. Or they feel it's kitty they buy to touch and play with she tail. I just treat it carefully. Men approach me endlessly, to touch, to hold, to feel and to watch, to examine the crutch. You just come by rail, send hot mail and email, all these things to no avail. But this crutch is not for sale, it's mine. A pum pum, a pum pum. Passing long before sunrise. Every day he running, jogging, skipping for exercise. He don't make no joke with fitness as he open his eyes. Even if it drizzling, he making 10 rounds and more. This fit man surprised me one night, came knocking on my door, asking me to buy the crutch. I don't know who he want the crutch for. He foot good. This crutch not for sale, this crutch not for sale. Like he feel a secret a keeping me, he tried to blackmail. This crutch not for sale, this crutch not for sale. He feel I go sell him if he crawling slow like a snail. I just treat it carefully. Men approach me endlessly, to feel, to squeeze, to hold and to touch, to examine the crutch. They come in a trail with police detail, all their efforts bound to fail. This crutch is not for sale, it's mine. A pum pum, a pum pum. This short man came to me with a whole wad of bills, asking me to buy the crutch. He said it would give him thrills. If you see money like these, he just come from overseas, asking me to sell him one side, no one he would tell. When I look down at his short pants, if you see he pocket swell, he feel that the forex shortage would have forced me to sell. I tell him, this crutch not for sale, this crutch not for sale. He feel that I'm hungry, I go sell cause I'm looking frail. I tell him, this crutch not for sale, this crutch not for sale. He feel that with US money, this crutch I go unveil. I just treat it carefully. Men approach me endlessly, to feel, to squeeze, to hold and to touch, to sob and wail. I fight him tooth and nail. All he efforts, you know they fail.
This scratch is not for sale.
I love all you. A boom boom. A boom boom.
Sexy
One,
Susie.
2. Come now. A boom boom. A boom boom. Hear this. I don't know why the men coming and harassing me for. I'm sure there's other crutches selling somewhere in a store. Mike said he shopped around, and those that he found, they are very different. They're not sensitive to touch. He said he wanted for his sister. She really need this thing so much. I send him a ways location in Woodbrook selling crutch. Not mine. This crutch not for sale.
This crutch not for sale.
You know that he asking if this crutch is male or female.
This crutch not for sale. This crutch not for sale.
Your voice could be sounding sweeter than a nightingale. I just treat it carefully. Men approach me endlessly to feel, to squeeze, to hold and to touch,
To examine the crutch.
Listen, you could come from jail, my fence your scale, and damage your fingernail.
This crutch is not
I love
for
all
sale.
ya. Let me take my crutch and go, eh? A boom boom. Let me hear all ya.
A boom boom.
Well, the crutch not for sale, but a pum pum. The name of the artist, Georgia Charles McIntyre, goes by the name Subriki, the messenger. The name of the song, Stand in the Gap. Ladies and gentlemen, put our hands together and welcome on stage the messenger with a lovely round of applause.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. There is no doubt that when we talk about domestic violence, we talk about women. But today I want to raise a social issue that we don't usually talk about. Let us save our men folk. I jump up from bed, my senses tingling. I hear what up, slap and pot and pan singing. I say, Lord, it's Sunday morning again. The neighbor getting licks from she wife again. Well, it's bacchanal and drama for sure. Revealing a social issue we cannot ignore. I know you feel this is a humorous composition, and abuse does only affect women, while outside many men pretend to be macho. In this twin aisle, plenty men eating abuse, for so is not women alone in the domestic violence zone. Believe what I'm saying is true, men are victims too. That's why we must stand in the gap. Many brothers are crying.
Stand in the gap.
Deep inside they are dying. It's time to be a cornerstone. They cannot do it alone.
Stand in the gap.
Many are drowning in sorrow.
Stand in the gap.
Crying for a brighter tomorrow, when domestic violence will end and they could live and breathe again. Domestic violence is a monster we must not condone. This nonsense must end. Stop the violence against men. Whether you call them Peter, Tony or Ben, stop the violence against men. So many brothers are crying. Oh, so many brothers are dying, Lord. know plenty men who are still suffering. In relationship, it takes two to tango, and abuse can damage a man's ego. The hope for battered men you'll find anywhere you go. Is every rum shop throughout Trinidad and yes, Tobago. Many men have no one in whom to confide. Can't take the pressure, so some commit suicide. The police station's not even a last resort. Them officers don't give men no kind of recourse. So round and round they go as depression starts to show. Francine advise women what to do besides time you run away too. That's why we must stand in the gap. Brothers have no one to turn to. And as the saga continue, they're going through emotional pain and need help to break this chain.
Stand in the gap.
We can't afford to be complacent.
Stand in the gap.
Reach out and lend some assistance. We can't just sit down and pose while so many men keep getting blows. Domestic violence is a monster we must not condone. This nonsense must end.
Stop the violence against men.
Whether you call them Gregory, Ramlal or Glenn,
stop the violence against men.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, so many brothers are crying. So many brothers need your help, need your help. Much respect to those who show love and respect to your partner, and those who show appreciation for one another. Those brothers and sisters I salute, but those who abuse are psychopathic brutes. My sister, when you emasculate your husband or partner, what example you set for your son or daughter? And when you degrade a man and call him disgusting, the words you unleash could hurt him deep down within. And when you slap a man and swell up his face, if he fights back, is the man who will get a case. Oh, we have to address this thing. This battle we have to win. We can't just rock back and line. We have to put the axe to the grind and stand in the gap. When our brothers are crying,
Stand in the gap.
deep inside they are dying. It's time to be a cornerstone. Oh, they cannot do it alone.
Stand in the gap.
Men are abused emotionally,
Stand in the gap.
verbally and physically. They are ashamed to let people know. Many are in love and don't want to let go. Domestic violence is a monster we must not condone. Oh, this nonsense must end.
Stop the violence against
Whether you
men.
call them Kenneth, Derek or Ben,
Stop the violence against men.
stop it. Thank you. Whoa, so many brothers are crying. So many brothers are crying, Lord.
That is Kaiso. That is Kaiso. One more time. Georgia. Yeah.
Thank you. The primary social agent is the home. Abuse of any sort we must not condone. Parents train your sons and daughters well, so those life values they will not dispel. Brothers have a care for others who are suffering. To those desperately in need, what are you offering? Are you standing in the gap for those who are weak? Are you standing for them so they can speak? They say big men don't cry, but to your brother a shoulder lend. Stretch forth your hand is self-esteem, help to mend. Oh, we must show that we really care. Those broken souls we must repair. Stand for them, I say, chase domestic violence away. Oh, and stand in the gap. When they call, we must answer.
Stand in the gap.
Help them to deal with this cancer. In silence, many men are suffering. Many have suicidal thoughts. Abuse many moral support. Domestic violence is a monster we must not condone. Oh, this nonsense must end.
Stop the violence against
Whether
men.
you call them Sam, Lal, Peter or Glenn.
Stop the violence against men.
Oh, stand in the gap. Stand for our men folk. Too many men continue to be victims of domestic violence. We need your help. Why yo?
Let's hear it once again for the messenger. Stand in the gap.
And it's only happening where? On CITV. And we'll be right back with much more.
I am sexy, Susie, the number one and the only. And listen, I watch Caribbean Insight. That's my channel. I will subscribe to them anytime. You better make it your channel. Just right.
Caribbean Insight really is dynamite. Caribbean Insight really super was spite. Caribbean Insight enjoy day or night. Caribbean Insight really is dynamite.
Welcome back. And if you guys have not subscribed as yet, this is the time to do so. Remember, subscription is absolutely free and it helps to keep our culture alive.
The name of the song is Below the Surface. Another positive Kaiso. Let's welcome Rose Gold with a lovely round of applause. Below the Surface.
Good night, La Jolla. How are you feeling? Are you feeling nice? Listen. People say they're afraid Trinidad. Tell them they don't know Trinidad. It runs deep to love we have. All they know what they see on TV. One big brush to painting. Everybody can be. They don't know Trini. In the whole wide world we is the most happy. Feeling nice in this paradise. They don't know what it's like to hear a sweet soca beat. Put your hand in the air and move your feet. Feeling nice in this paradise. They don't know what it's like to hear a sweet steel pan when you're jumping up in a juve bar. These are the things people tend to miss unless they look below the surface. Feeling nice in this paradise, yeah, yeah. Listen, Christmas lists come down, yeah. Get access, went everywhere. Only bad areas is shared. So much more on top the hill. Hopes and dreams, good people living still. With strength and will, brick by brick, this land we build. Feeling nice in this paradise. They don't know what it's like to watch a football game and see me local boys on our World Cup stage. Feeling nice in this paradise. They don't know what it's like as a people when Keyshawn did win the gold medal. These are the things people tend to miss unless they look way below the surface. Flow, feeling nice in this paradise. Yeah, give me, listen. Murder rising each year, no soul like take care. Everybody living fair. One thing they can't understand, how come we don't still lend a hand? Help your fellow man, blessed love in this twin island. Feeling nice in this paradise. They don't know Winston Duke about Santa from Tobago in Blackburn. this crazy town. Might feel sad, you might feel down. Enough talent, world renowned. Bungie gal in the Lord kitchen now. Nicki Minaj, Patrice, Gets and Nyla. Ambassadors flying with flag and deagles, yeah. Feeling nice in this paradise. They don't know what it's like to go up around and dance so light on a real sweet man.
Feeling nice in this paradise.
They don't know what it's like if they never went and hear some tune in a Kaiso tent. These are the things people tend to miss unless they look way below the surface. Thank you. Feeling nice in this paradise. Yeah, yeah.
Let's hear it once again. Rosemary Mitchell, our Kaiso Caravan, Nicki Minaj. She and I, she looking good, she looking good. Let's welcome Jerisha with a lovely, lovely round of applause. Yeah, Kaiso.
Good night, everyone. Yes. Yes, sir. It is hardly known, and studies have shown most don't know the effects of a child with a cell phone. It's now their diet to keep them quiet so they won't mash down the place or cause any riot. Some countries around the world have recognized the problem, and for charity use they put restrictions on them. They no longer allowed on the phone all day long. It's called screen time addiction, and the addiction is so strong. So take off the phone and take off the tablet. Take them off, take them off. Although you know children will be upset. Take them off, take them off. Let them children know there is a time limit. Take them off, take them off. And you're checking the time, counting every minute. These social devices causing a crisis. Them is the biggest cause. Children don't go outdoors. The whole world now starting to realize why children find it hard now to socialize. Toddlers can't refuse watching cartoons cause they amuse. And to keep the children on screen, it's bright colors they will use. Camera angles change, distance or close range. And when you try to connect with your child, they start acting real strange. The mind of a child is at an impressionable stage. So those cartoon creators on your child, they take advantage. What you think is fun and to keep children occupied is damaging self-confidence and into depression they mislead. So take off the phone and take off the tablet. Take them off, take them off. Although you know children will be upset. Take them off, take them off. Let them children know there is a time limit. Take them off, take them off. And you check any time, counting every minute. Yeah, this phone wearing like wristband, it come like a third hand. Them is the biggest cause. Children don't go outdoors. All in Australia, yes, they don't recognize how to socialize. Hey. Boy. Tea, dan, day, die, die, day. Yes, sir. Parents once was boss. Cell phone change and course. Now they watching their children counting the hours that they have lost. Gadgets in control, devices without soul, no longer taking a back seat, but playing a big role. These instruments children carry around in their hand have removed the meaning of being human. Don't know the time of them moving like they hypnotized. And children are now damaged and crumbling before our eyes. So take off the phone and take off the tablet. Yes.
Take them off, take them off.
Although you know children will be upset.
Take them off, take them off.
Let them children know there is a time limit.
Take them off, take them off.
And you check any time counting every minute. And cell phones they peeping, even when they sleeping. Tell me the biggest cause. Children don't go outdoors. All in France, yes, they don't recognize. But children find it hard now to socialize. Thank you.
Kaiso,
Take them off,
Jerisha.
take them off.
Whoa, I want to look for man. Take a listen. We can no longer hide. Time to turn the tide before the whole of humanity crash and collide in this modern place. Let's replay our space before we forget the treasure of humans' warm embrace. Let them children know they can learn from a mistake. Cause it's their mental health that is now at stake. If we continue down this road, we go all we head and ball. Cause the screen time addiction could be worse than alcohol. So take off the phone and take off the tablet.
Take them off, take them off.
Although you know children will be upset.
Take them off, take them off.
Let them children know there is a time limit.
Take them off, take them off.
And you check any time counting every minute. Phones are soulless creatures. Every month new features. Tell me the biggest cause. Children don't go outdoors. Finland taking measures because they realize. But children find it hard now to socialize. Thank you.
Let's hear it once again. Jerisha Pamponet. This lady placed second in 2023 in the March Gras competition. And that same year, she also placed second in the regional Queen's Calypso competition. Ladies and gentlemen, she goes by the name of Karine Figueroa Williams. The name of the song this evening is Bon Appetit. Let's welcome on stage Tiny.
Pleasant evening, everyone. So I want to know, is the menu for me or for you? Why I
They call you to the party.
for you to shine. You promise to serve the people. You say you go to the line. You hired a chef to cook the pilau, a bartender to mix the rum. But when it's time to serve the masses, you're only feeding some, whether red, green, white or yellow. You're taking all the clout. But when it's time to vote for change, you're conveniently walking out, not passing laws to ease we pain. You lock off, you don't want to hear, serving yourself again and again, while those on the ground keep living in fear. So who are you serving? Is it the people at the fete, or the big boys you're pleasing? Like it's only for them you have some respect. Who are you serving? Tell me why the pot empty for we. Tell me why you only serving your friends and family. Bartender pour the drink equally, share it for one and all in the party. Chef, when you're serving the food on the menu, it's for the big and the small man too. Trinidad calling, we need an answer, we don't have a clue. Who are you serving? Is it me or you? Who are you serving? Is it we or you? Oh yeah, yeah. Ay, ay, oh. You're moonlighting as security, badge shining like a star. But when bandits smash up the dance, you're telling me flat you will have no car. Roadblocks at the entrance, frisking poor man back, while big boys going through free, wearing Gucci and walking with swag. Car tickets flying like confetti in the atmosphere. But when we call you for a robbery, you are nowhere near. Outdated traffic laws you still enforce, penalizing taxi drivers in the streets, while real crime staring us, of course, is the common man that feeling the heat. So who are you serving? Is justice swift for all in the party, or just VIP you're helping? I want to know, would you please tell me, who are you serving? Security gone missing and this ain't no joke. Law enforcers tell me why you're only taxing who's broke, while the rich man sit down in VIP, smoking, drinking and having fun. The poor man sit down scratching the head, wondering where the next meal is coming from. Trinidad calling, we need an answer, we don't have a clue. Who are you serving? Is it me or you? Who are you serving? Is it we or you? You have to share the menu equally. Share? Eh? Oh yeah, yeah. Whoa. Listen. You in charge of planning the music, the sweet steel pan set the tone, but you're pushing your own agenda, acting like you alone. Party in full groove, and you say you're playing fair, but with the rest of we calypsonians, you're playing musical chairs. And you doctors at the infirmary, the public health is in your hand. You have me lining up with prescription and can't get no medication. Then you turn and give me a referral to go to your private room of care, and you're charging we top dollar for what should be free and fair. So who are you serving? While the music keep playing, your pockets keep growing. So the question I'm asking, who are you serving? Is it the patient lying down in pain, or are you just serving? Is it me or you? Who are you serving? Is it we or you? Serious question, right? Who is serving? Whoa, low. The time has come to reset. Put the people at the heart. If you're serving at this party, then you better play your part. Politicians pass the laws and let the crime rate fall. Police must find the bandits and provide justice for all. Politicians, medication, and help to heal the public space. Both government and opposition must lead with honor and grace. Trinidad is a big party, and in this dance we all trying to survive for our country to progress. Together let's fight to keep our spirits alive. So when you're serving, serve with honesty and transparency. But we moving for whatever for the world to see. If you are serving, fix the cracks that breaking us down. There's no need for selfishness and nepotism. Bartender, party, drink equally. Share it for one and all in the party. Chef, when you're serving the food on the menu, it's for the big and the small man too. Trinidad calling. We need an answer, we don't have a clue. Who are you serving? Is it me or you? Who are you serving? Is it we or you? Blessed evening, everyone.
Yeah.
All right. Let's hear it once again. Karine Figaro Williams. Who are we serving? Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and let's welcome on stage Sheldon Nugget. The question.
Good night, La Jolla. Bang, 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 baby. Big Bacchanal in the entertainment arena. Big Bacchanal up in America. A big hip-hop star by the name of P. Diddy. The world news say that fella not easy. They say he does have freak-off party and rob his woman for so. Now the FBI have him in custody and everyone want to know, did he do it? Did he do it? Did he abuse all them little children and over 1,000 women? Did he do it? Did he do it? Did he murder Jesus say and do he things every day? Did he do it? Did he do it? So much allegations, I really don't know. I asking the question in my calypso. Here it is. Innocent till proven guilty. What is the real story? Did he do it? Did he do it? Hey! Hip hop, you don't stop. Bad boy for life. In years gone by, they accuse Michael Jackson. R. Kelly still singing in prison. James Brown, the godfather of soul, It is said he was out of control. They incarcerated Bill Crosby for so much of years. And now it's poor PDD is the man they have shedding tears. But did he do it? Did he do it? Did he beat up here and girlfriend Cassie and put she in casualty? Did he do it? Did he do it? Did she kick she like for sports and then settle out of court? Did he do it? Did he do it? So much allegations, I really don't know. I asking this question in my calypso. But you know what? Innocent until proven guilty. What is the true story? Did he do it? Did he do it? Hey! I'm a bad boy for life. Hip hop, you don't stop. So many people accusing the hip hop star, calling him monster, calling him killer. And it's said that they have a long, long list with all of the people involved in this freakiness. Now they pointing finger at Jay-Z, another one bites the dust. The situation so crazy, you just don't know who to trust. But did he do it? Did he do it? Did he have oil in different size? More oil than Pennywise. Did he do it? Did he do it? Did he rub down women with oil and then release the coil? Did he do it? Did he do it? So much allegations, I really don't know. I asking the question in my calypso. Sing with me. Innocent till proven guilty. What is the true story? Did he do it? Did he do it?
Yeah, we say one more time. Sheldon, did he do it? Did he do it?
Thank you. So many people accusing the hip-hop star, causing him villain, calling him monster. I know I hear they have a long, long list with all of the people involved in the freakiness. They even pointing finger at Jay-Z, another one bites the dust. The situation so crazy, you just don't know who to trust. But did he do it? Did he do it? Did he have baby oil of different size? More baby oil than Pennywise? Did he do it? Did he do it? Did he rub down women with oil and then release the coil? Did he do it? Did he do it? So much allegations, I really don't know. I asking the question in my calypso. Say the chorus.
Innocent until proven guilty. What is the true story?
Did he do it? You gotta wait. Did he do it? Thank you.
Let's hear it once again for Sheldon Nugget. The question. Yeah. And you know, I rather use coconut oil. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome a living legend with us here, Mr. Anthony Johnson.
Good evening, La Jolla. Trinidadians to Begonians. Don't you think it's time to accept your own? You are inventors, innovators. Why are you reluctant to claim your throne? Don't you know that culture is really there to give us strength? All the time in of it. So when you think of falling, all the things we've been, it's time we must be remembering and ourselves. We must always be remembering, Lord. Cause when carnival season come,
you're rocking and rolling.
Every night you're lying in town to hear the band playing and in the crowd dance. Soca music have you in a trance, but still indulging
in this bad time loving.
Stalin want you, but you ignore him.
About this bad time loving.
Trinity to the bone, but you're showcasing. It's blatant bad time loving. Hey, oh, yeah. Guru bomba music controllers and promoters always seem to give people what they want. So on the radio and top-notch show, only foreign artists they flaunt. But soca is the glue that always keep us together, a blueprint of our past, present, and future. So dependent on what you play, conditioning may have its way. That's why we are saying this today. But for sure, in your reasoning, there's a flaw. When carnival season comes,
you're rocking and rolling.
Every night you're lying in town,
when they listen,
and in the carnival dance. Soca music have you in a trance, but still indulging
in this part-time loving.
Stalin want you, but you ignore him.
About this part-time loving.
Trinity to the bone, but you're showcasing. It's
blatant part-time loving.
Oh yeah. Boom boom boom, ba ba ba. Oh yeah. Local composers and performers know you have a duty to represent. So when you're writing or outside in foreign, don't forget your culture, that's heaven sent. All over the world, the band is now drop sensational. And soca music, all carnival. So regardless of what you play, it might show its way, resulting in the pressure down today. But for sure, in your reasoning, there's a flaw. So when carnival season comes,
you're rocking and rolling.
Every panyard back up in town,
who ain't playing, listening,
and in the carnival dance. Soca music have you in a trance, but still indulging
in this part-time loving.
Stalin want you, but you ignore him.
About this part-time loving.
Trinity to the bone, but you're showcasing.
Blatant part-time loving.
Oh, God. Do 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 do. and Joshua Regrello Two of our culture lovers from South. Marshall in the Apollo, Joshua in Wax Studio. Demonstrated what true love's all about. Culture is something you just can't discard or throw away. It's part of our DNA. So, when you hear about harps of gold or a genre where stories are told, it's just a gift to the world, tightly packed and wrapped up in red, white, and black lawn. So when Carnival season done,
they must be rocking and rolling.
Still backing up them Paddington. And on the radio each day, we must hear our music play and play and play. Like
Shadow Bassman, I say.
To be in Panorama.
To be a silver lover.
Fiesta or in the Masra. To be a total lover. Thank you.
Yeah. Let's hear it once again. Anthony Johnson. Wonderful Kaiso. He goes by the name of Irvin Blackman. The name of the song, Don't Study the Maths. That's the name of the song. Study the Maths. Let's welcome Blackie with a lovely round of applause.
I don't study horn, I just study the math. If you want to mind both are we, nothing wrong with that. I don't study horn, I just study the math. Leave him lay spend him money, nothing wrong with that. All of you who say me woman horning me, all of you who say she take a man on me, all of you who sit down minding my business. All you always know everything, but I sure you don't know this. I don't study horn, I just study the math. If you want to mind both are we, nothing wrong with that. I don't study horn, I just study the math. Leave him lay spend him money, nothing wrong with that. Hey! The man on the scene, is he contributing? When it comes to grocery, he pushing the trolley. He feel that he horning, but it's what are we minding? All you leave me and my wife, that jockey man, I will live. All of you who say me woman horning me, all of you who say she take a man on me, all of you who sit down minding my business. All you always know everything, but I sure you don't know this thing. I don't study horn, I just study the math. If you want to mind both are we, nothing wrong with that. I don't study horn, I just study the math. Leave him lay spend him money, nothing wrong with that. The man on your seeing, is he contributing? When it comes to groceries, he pushing the trolley. He feel that he horning, but it's what are we minding? All you leave and my wife, that jockey man, and we live it nice. All of you who say me woman horning me, all of you who say she take a man on me, all of you who sit down minding my business. All you always know everything, but I sure you don't know this thing. I don't study horn, I just study the math. If you want to mind both are we, nothing wrong with that. I don't study horn, I just study the math. Leave him lay spend him money, nothing wrong with that. I don't study horn, I just study the math. If you want to mind both are we, nothing wrong with that. I don't study horn, I just study the math. Leave him lay spend him money, nothing wrong with that. I find all you quiet. I find all you quiet. I want to hear the whole La Hoya singing. All you ready? I don't study horn, I just study the maths. If you want to mind both are we. I don't study horn, I just study the maths. Leave him lay for any money. All you bring up the voices. Bring it up, I know all you want to sing. We going again. I don't study horn, I just study the maths. If you want to spend him money. I don't study horn, I just study the maths. If you want to, let me hear.
Nothing wrong with that.
I don't study horn, I just study the maths. Leave him lay, spend him money.
Nothing wrong with that. I don't study.
Hold on. They're not warming up. They're not warming up. La Hoya, they're not warming up. Let me come here. I don't study horn, I just study the maths. If you want to mind both are we not. I don't study horn, I just study the maths. Leave him lay, spend him money. We not warming up. Let me come in the middle here. I don't study horn, I just study the maths. If you want to spend him money. I don't study horn, I don't study the maths. Leave him lay, spend him money. Let me come here. Wizard, how you going? I don't study horn, I just study the maths. If you want to spend him money. I don't study horn, I don't study the maths. Leave him lay, spend him money. All you nice. Let me hear the whole hall now. I want to hear the whole hall now. I don't study horn, I don't study the maths. If you want to spend him money.
Nothing wrong with that.
I don't study horn, I just study the maths. Leave him lay, spend him money.
Nothing wrong with that.
I don't study horn, I just study the maths. Leave him lay, spend him money. Nothing wrong with that. I don't study horn, I just study the maths. If we want to spend him money, nothing wrong with that. Hey, I want to thank each and every one for being here this evening.
Calypso lovers, you know how we do it. We now begin to fap in the birthplace of party, Trinidad.
What is that going on there, boy?
But what did you? Mind your business, you. If you see my woman out there with anybody, mind your business. Close your eye. Mind your business. And cream your heel. I just studied the maths.
Let me take this moment to thank you guys for your unwavering support of the culture of TNT. Remember to subscribe if you have not done it as yet to keep our culture alive. I'm Lady V, and I'll catch you on our next pit stop. Take care of each other, and thank you for watching.
ERXA, Bongo S again. Right now, you're locked on to CITV. Don't move that dial. Subscribe, like, share. All you don't know is we culture is we thing. Boom.
Don't mind my arrangement. You hear what it is I'm telling you? I just studied the maths.